another joyful video. I'm your host Tanisha Green, also known as Miss Empanada. If this is your first time watching my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Empa family. And before we get into today's content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and turn your bell notifications on so you know the next time I post another joyful video. Today I'm excited for two reasons. It's fall and it's Friday. I don't know about you guys, but fall is my favorite season. I don't know, ever since I started getting older, I just fell in love with the ambiance and the aesthetics of fall. Like, it's just so warm and cozy. It makes you want to spend time with your family and your loved ones, stay indoors, just relax. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make 3 different fall festive dessert empanadas. They are simple, they're fun, and definitely something you can do with the kiddies. Let's get right into it. So to make our caramel apple dessert empanadas, you'll basically be making a homemade caramel sauce, and you're going to coat it over boiled diced apples. So we're going to start off with putting our apples in a nice large pot of boiling water before we start our sauce, so that way while the apples are cooling down, the sauce will be cooking. We're going to go ahead and get started on our sauce. So we're going to take a medium saucepan and put it on medium heat and let that heat up. So first we're going to add our 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and we're just going to stir that around as it begins to melt. Then we're going to add our 1/2 cup of white sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. You want to fold this in until it starts to melt. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our 1/3 cup of water. And you're going to mix this in. Now we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and a pinch of salt. I'm just checking on the sauce here. So the way that I check the consistency is I kind of just play with it, because when you remove the sauce from the heat, it is going to thicken some more. So I kind of just play with it to see what happens when I take it out of the heat. And I'm going to let it cook down just a little bit more. So let's check on our sauce. There we go. This is perfect. So you see how it's kind of dripping, but then it kind of lingers a little bit? That's the consistency you want it to have. So we're going to go ahead and remove this from heat. It's going to continue to cook. Now what I like to do with my caramel sauce once it's done cooking is I put it inside of a mason jar, and then I put it in the refrigerator to cool down just a little bit. You don't want it to cool down too much. Let's just go ahead and taste our sauce. It's nice and thick. You guys, this tastes so good. Okay guys, so as you can see, I had to tie my hair up because it started getting hot in here, but I'm so excited for this next dessert, which is going to be a pumpkin cheesecake dessert empanada. Now I'm going to be making my pumpkin pie filling from scratch, but you don't have to do that. You can simply buy the canned pumpkin pie filling and spruce it up to your liking. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make it from scratch. We're going to start with the eggs. We're going to add the pumpkin puree. So once your pumpkin pie filling comes to a smooth consistency of a puree, you can go ahead and taste it and make sure it's to your liking. So I'm going to do so. Oh my goodness. That tastes so good. Good, you guys. All right, you guys, we have made it to our last and final empanada dessert, which is going to be a cranberry cobbler. This is the easiest out of the three to make, and it is the perfect dish to bring to your family's Thanksgiving spread. Let's get into it. If you weren't already having fun, we are going to put these dessert empanadas together. The house smells so good. So we're going to start with our caramel apple empanadas. You guys can see I transferred my caramel sauce into a squeeze bottle. I took my mason jar and I popped it in the microwave for 1 minute. Yes, mason jars can go in the microwave. Only put the jar in, not the lid. Please don't blow up your house. And then we have our diced apples here. Yes, you can make your own pie crust if you would like, but we want this to be easy for the children. We're just going to use Pillsbury pie crust. Now these are a little bit smaller than I would have liked them to be, but I really wanted to be like in the fall feel, so that's why I got these different shapes. But I'm also going to make regular sized empanadas that I would normally make for my customers. And we're going to start to roll out this pie crust. Make sure that your dough is completely thawed. Accidentally put apple pie filling on the other half that I was not supposed to do. So don't do that. In the oven. I've already preheated my oven to 375. Taste this because my ice cream is melting. So I'm going to start with the apple pie. Look at that, it's all melting, but listen, I like it like that. Y'all, I'm not even kidding you. That crust is nice and buttery and flaky, and the creamy ice cream with the caramel sauce on top. Listen, and if you love apple pie, this right here, I don't even want to use a spoon. I'm just going to dip it. Let's give our cranberry one a taste now. Oh my goodness. The funny thing is, I'm not even a big fan of cranberry. This right here, it has that buttery crust with the salty walnuts and then the sweet cranberries. Guys, I don't even know how I'm going to eat all this, but I want to finish every single tray so far. We're going to go ahead and give this pumpkin a try. I didn't get any pumpkin yet, so. Yo, I did that. I'm sorry, y'all. I could eat all of this right now. All right, you guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you try any of these 3 recipes this fall season, and definitely tell me how you like it. Again, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. And make sure you turn on your bell notifications so you know the next time I post another joyful video. Bye-bye for now.